Hi, I'm Jake.
And I'm Ashley.
And this is the Wonderful Thing About Disney podcast.
Because Disney's a wonderful thing. Come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet, and fly with us as we discuss the parks, treats, and all things Disney, with new episodes every wonderful Wednesday.
And a happy, wonderful Wednesday to everybody. We're back with another amazing episode for you.
Oh, yeah.
So, about a month ago, we did a top 10 list for one of our episodes, and that one was really well received. Like, almost immediately, it jumped up to being our most listened to episode, which was super, super cool. And we threw out a poll on Patreon asking what types of episodes you wanted to hear more of. That was the overwhelming favorite, so we decided that at least on a monthly basis, we're going to do some more top 10 lists because they're amazing.
And they're
I
fun.
think everyone loves them. Yeah. Absolutely. So, without further ado, babe, this top 10 list, what are we doing?
So this top 10 list, we are going to focus on our top 10 Disney bucket list things.
Awesome. And this is one I feel like everyone should have a Disney bucket list.
Yeah.
It could be like characters you want to meet or some sort of experience that you want to have. And I feel like if you're Disney people and you go to the parks enough, you're going to realize like, hey, there is so much to do, more than you could do in one trip, at least on the surface. But then as you dig into it deeper, like there's a lot. I mean, there's so much that you can accomplish. And I know for us, even though we've been countless times, every time we go, we try and do something new, whether that's a new ride, a new experience, whatever. So hopefully, if you don't already have a list, this will give you some ideas so that you can start your own today.
Well, and to your point, there is a lot that we've done. So I think before we get into our top 10, we'd like to share some of the things that we've already crossed off of our bucket list and completed, because we've done some pretty awesome things.
No, we really have. And as we were preparing for this episode, it helped me realize and kind of reflect on how much we've already crossed off. And I don't know, it's kind of like before we realized it, we knocked off some of the bigger ones that I didn't know that we would ever accomplish right away. So that was pretty cool. And I think my favorite one that we've accomplished so far is staying at both Grands.
Oh, yeah.
So we've stayed at the Grand Californian Hotel in Disneyland and the Grand Floridian in Walt Disney World.
We're members of the Grand Club now.
I think we started the Grand Club.
I think we did too.
I'm pretty sure someone's done it first, but we'll just claim credit for it.
That's okay. But one of my favorite things that we've crossed off of our bucket list is doing 4 parks in one day. So
at Disney World.
At Disney World. Yep, we've done Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom all in one day. And when we did that, we told ourselves we had some rules. We had to ride one ride.
Yep.
In every park, we had to get a snack, and we had to take a picture with each of the park icons. So
that was cool.
It was one tired and long day, but we did it.
We did. And we did a lot more than that, too. It wasn't that we just went and left one ride. I mean, we did a little bit more, so it was a full day, but that was super, super cool.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Another one that was been really important and special to us is being able to do like a full-on trip at Disneyland and Disney World with the kids, so our whole family there.
Yep.
We were able to knock that off just this year, and that was really, really cool.
Yeah. Another thing that we did, which we've mentioned before, that I've always wanted to do, was take the kids to see Happily Ever After in Magic Kingdom, the fireworks show. Yeah, that's been on my bucket list for a while, and we were able to accomplish that last year. Yeah,
and we did an episode about that, but that was definitely something a lot bigger than Disney, I think, as we've talked about how much that show means to us, and being able to be there and have the kids and our family. Just, it was an incredible moment. Definitely like top 3 moment in my entire life, for sure. So speaking of Happily Ever After, another thing that was on our list that we've accomplished is we did the Happily Ever After dessert party.
Which was so much fun.
That was awesome. That was amazing. It was really good. Yeah. So definitely worth it.
Yeah. Another thing that we've accomplished off of our bucket list is we were in Disney on Christmas Day.
We were.
So we went to Disneyland, and it was so magical.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. But yeah, just to be there on Christmas Day.
And it was really cool because I felt like it wasn't as crowded as we thought it or feared it might be. Like that day was really special, and I just felt like there was just even more magic in the air. Like that was really, really cool.
The parade, the tree lighting, it was awesome.
Definitely. So one thing that was on my list that I've always wanted to do, and I'm so glad we got to do it on our trip to Disney World with our family, is we did a fishing trip as part
fishing.
of that largemouth bass fishing trip was awesome.
It was
we
fun.
had an incredible guide who just let us hang out there for hours. It was so fun. That was great. I would highly recommend that one.
Yeah. We've also, this is a unique experience in Disneyland.
Little Disney hack, if you will.
Yeah, and I think we've talked about this before, but we rope dropped Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh? Why would you rope drop Winnie the Pooh?
So if you are the first guest in line at Winnie the Pooh, you actually get to sign the first rider book.
Yeah, you do.
So our whole family got to sign it. The cast member that was there took a picture of us after we signed the book. It was just a really cool and fun experience.
It was. That was super, super great. And the kids, like, as much as the boys were not overly enthused about the idea, like after they had done it, they were pretty proud. They're like, "Oh, that's a flex."
Yeah,
so
a flex.
That was cool. For those of you who follow Turtle Talk with Crush, if you've seen the videos on TikTok, Instagram, wherever, you know that show is hilarious. And one of our bucket list items was to actually get to talk to Crush, and we've done that a couple times now.
We had, and there's a hack. We know exactly where to sit, especially in Disneyland. But what's funny about that one is we actually had a friend who sent you the video of you talking to Crush on TikTok, and they were like, "Is this you? Like, this sounds like you." So you're out there on TikTok somewhere.
I know. See, we've talked about this. We're TikTok famous, y'all. We don't have our own TikTok account, but we're famous. Yeah. But yeah. No, Turtle Talk with Crush is a family favorite for sure.
Yeah. One of the last bucket list items that we've accomplished is we have spent both of our birthdays in Disney.
That's right.
So we went to Disneyland for my birthday, and we've spent
Disney World for my birthday.
And your birthday, yeah.
And we got the button, and we showed it off, and we were strutting it up because all the cast members were like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
It was amazing. If you haven't already, do it and get that button.
Yep.
So, well, we have one more that we are about to cross off. So by the time this episode goes live, it will be accomplished. For all of you Star Wars nerds out there, we will be in Galaxy's Edge on May the 4th.
On May the 4th. Yep, we're going to Disneyland for May the 4th.
So it's going to be amazing. So, yeah, we've done some pretty great things. Like, look at us go.
Yeah, so I think let's get into it. Let's get into our top 10 bucket list items. And again, these are things that we fully expect and are, reasonable to accomplish.
We plan on doing them.
Yeah, because I think our list could have gotten way, way crazier.
Oh, without a doubt.
But yeah, these are items that we think we can actually accomplish.
Yeah, because there's some crazy stuff out there. So, no, these are reasonable. I feel like just about anybody could accomplish them. So, yeah, it's good.
But without further ado, my number 10 bucket list item is to go on a Disney cruise.
Yes.
We have never been, and I have heard so many great things about Disney cruises especially. And I would love to do one day.
Well, especially with the new cruise ships that they've released. Like, there's some next level experiences and decorations. Like, that Haunted Mansion room. The
Haunted Mansion Lounge? Yeah.
Come on. That is really great. And that's also on my list somewhere. I'm not going to tell you where.
Okay.
But my number 10 would be to sit at the water's edge at Blue Bayou Restaurant.
Oh, that's a good one.
We have tried, y'all. Like, it took us a few tries even to get into Blue Bayou because you got to have a reservation or walk up and not have it be a very long line because the reservations run out quick.
They do. It's a popular one.
Yeah, but in all the times that we've gone, which, I don't know, 4 or 5 times maybe, we've never gotten to sit at the edge.
Like
right on the water and watch the boats go by for Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to be on the edge.
Well, and every time we're at Pirates, we always look and we're like, one day we will sit at the table.
And we've come close, but we haven't done it.
I know.
One time I thought the cast member was taking us there. And then, skirt.
Yes.
Denied. Yeah.
Okay, my number 9 Disney bucket list item is to attend D23. And for those who don't know what D23
Nice.
is, that is the Disney fan event of the year. That's where they have Disney executives come in and they announce new things, whether that's shows, park experiences, just that
all the updates.
Yep, and people dress up, they do cosplay.
Yeah, it's an experience.
It is.
And we have not done it yet, but we would love to. That is also on my list coming up.
Okay.
My number 9 has to do with a couple of attractions that keep track of score. So, 2 parts on my number 9. 1, get 1 million points on web slingers. And we got so stinking close.
We were so close.
Oh, we were so close. We had like 970 something thousand points.
We were close.
So close.
We were top 10 of the day, I remember.
I know.
And we were, I think, number 1 that hour, too.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we crushed it. Too bad that we came up short. So that's one of them. But 2, to be a galactic hero at both parks, Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Now, Walt Disney World's complete, y'all. I've done it multiple times. I got the stickers and pictures to prove it.
You do.
But Disneyland, that one is harder. You just gotta hit it right, and you have to have a little bit of fate on your side in order to get it. So if you know, you know. If you don't, Google it at your own risk. But I gotta be galactic hero in both. I've got to do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid some of ours are going to be similar, like some of our items, so we'll have to see. But my number 8 is also a galactic hero.
Yeah.
So I am not a galactic hero yet, but I would like to be one in Walt Disney World and Disneyland. I got close in Disney World. It wasn't really close. I think it was like 600,000. So for me, really that's good. Awesome.
Yeah.
But that is my number 8, is to be a galactic hero as well. So
someday.
We'll have to see if we have any different bucket list items.
Take that, Zerbs. So my number 8 you've already mentioned as well, and that was D23. To have D23 membership and be able to go to D23 convention and experience that, I think that'd be absolutely amazing. Yeah. So can I do my number 7?
Sure.
I want to do the Wild Africa Trek in Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
So that's the Enchanting Extra, where you get to do, I think it's like a couple hours experience, and you get to do like the ropes course and kind of go like behind the scenes and stuff and do a bunch of that. Like, it just looks so stinking cool. I want to do it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So my number 7 is to eat at Club 33.
Ooh.
So, yeah, Club 33, it's a private membership club. So you have to know a member in order to eat or drink there.
So you can be invited.
You can be invited by a current member. And I don't know that we know any Club 33 members.
Not yet.
So if you would like to host us.
Yeah, if you're out there and you're a Club 33 member, like, we will hook you up.
Yeah.
We've got merch now, people. Yeah. Like, we will set you up.
Oh, yeah.
Hardcore. So give us a call.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my number 7.
Interesting. My number 6 is Disney Vacation Club.
Ooh, yeah.
And that was something that I didn't think was possible until I was talking to a coworker about it, who is a DVC member. Oh, yeah,
you were telling me about this, yeah.
And she was telling me, like, no, it's actually pretty affordable. It's not, like, as out there in left field as I thought it was. So, like, it's an option, maybe in some years ahead. Yeah. But
yeah.
Being a Disney Vacation Club member, that would be so sick.
It would be, yeah. Because, yeah, they get the extra perks and, yeah. It would
and they got payment plans, so I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my number 6 is actually very similar to what you said, but I would like to do all of the Animal Kingdom tours.
Oh, I'm good with that. So,
yeah, there's 4 of them. There's the Wild Africa Trek that you talked about.
Yep.
There's Up Close with Rhinos.
Oh, yeah.
Caring for Giants, which is the elephants.
Cool.
And then there's Savor the Savannah. So you get your own private safari ride, and then you get to, like, picnic out on the safari.
That's
you get
amazing.
To, like, eat and drink, yeah. So, I want to do all 4 of those.
All right, well, I will expand my horizons and just go for all 4. Why settle for one?
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
Incredible. Okay, top 5.
Top 5. I'm really afraid some of ours are going to be the same.
Okay.
But let's go for it.
I don't know, though, because I think my number 5 is probably different. My number 5 is to play golf at a Walt Disney World golf course.
See, that I do not have, but I could see that.
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
And again, I'm not even that good at golf, everybody. It's not like I'm some great stick or anything, but I want to do it. Like, I think that would just be so cool. And they've got all sorts of theming. And one of the courses, especially Lake Buena Vista, that course is gorgeous and has actually hosted PGA and LPGA events before.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
And you can see it as you're like cruising through the waterway on your way to Disney Springs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I want to play golf there.
Yeah.
I'll probably be awful. I don't even know if I'll keep score. I don't care. I just want to play.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so my number 5, top 5, I want to do a VIP tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so those are customizable tours.
That's your number 5? I thought that would be higher.
That's my number 5. And
okay.
I think why it's not higher is because, like, we have just talked about it so much. So, like, it is going to happen at some point. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
For sure.
But for those who don't know, the VIP tour, so it's a customizable tour. And the tour guide essentially takes you wherever you want to go that day. They have them in Disney World and Disneyland. So it's up to 10 guests. However, it is $450 to $900 per hour, and you have to have a minimum of like 7 hours.
Yeah.
So if you have 10 guests, you divide that up by like 10 hours. Still a lot. I can't math right now. But still expensive, but like it's going to happen. We're going to do it at some point.
This is the thing, friends. Be our friend. Come with us. We'll split the cost. We will all VIP tour it up together. If you're a Club 33 member, like, bonus to you, we could knock like 2 or 3 of these things off the list in one trip.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
So hit us up. Call us. We're throwing out there what we bring to the table.
Yep.
My number 4, I think you already mentioned this, but a Disney cruise.
Oh.
So it's up there pretty high.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Well, especially like I mentioned with the new cruise ships that they have opened up, and some of those experiences, they just look incredible. And I think it would be amazing to do a family cruise or even just a couples cruise. It'd be so fun.
Couples cruise would be
so
cute.
That's quickly moved up my list. Like, I've never done a cruise in my life. So I don't know. Let's do it. Let's go for Disney cruise right off the bat.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, my number 4, I want to meet Josh D'Amaro and Bob Iger.
Ooh, okay.
And, okay, so my biggest, like, Disney regret, if I ever had one, would be when we were in Disney on Christmas Day. We have a picture, like, Josh D'Amaro was literally on the other side of Main Street. And I don't know. We're
sitting on the curb, and he's, like, literally on the other side.
Just standing, talking to one of, like, the janitorial staff. And I wanted to be nice because, again, it's Christmas Day. He's trying to have a conversation with one of his employees. But as he walked away, I really regret not, like, shouting his name and having him, like, try to get a selfie with him. We were so close. We were so close.
You were very excited about that. That's true.
So I think meeting Josh is I think we could accomplish that because he is in the parks all the time.
Right.
The harder one would be Bob Iger.
No, that would be really, really tough. But, I mean, again, if one of those crazy things out there, meet Bob Iger, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
It's my number 4.
Hey, we've thrown crazier things out into the universe and they've come true.
It's true. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It could happen. All right, well, my number 3 is something that you already mentioned, and that was a VIP tour.
Okay, yeah.
Now, with that VIP tour, I'm throwing this out there. Whoever we get as a cast member, like, you're going to have a bomb time with us.
Oh, you are.
Like, we're going to make sure that you have the best day ever as well.
You're going on the rides with us. Are. We're buying you a Dole Whip.
You know it.
Like, the snacks that we get, you get as well. Like,
nope, we're taking care of you.
Oh, yeah.
So, whomever that cast member is, it's going to be the best day of your life, too, because we're going to hook you up. It's going to be great.
Yep.
So I really want to do that. Again, we need some friends to go with us, but it's going to be a party.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those, like, if we ever hit the lottery, we're not going to tell anybody, but there will be signs.
Oh, so many signs.
And that will be one of them.
Also a giant inflatable Millennium Falcon in the backyard.
Do those exist?
Yeah. I'll throw it on Patreon.
Okay.
No, it's like a legit, like, play area in the shape of the Millennium Falcon.
That's legit.
It's like several $1,000s. Okay. But there will be signs when we hit the lottery.
Okay. All right, we got off topic a little bit, but I think I'm on number 3.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. My number 3 Disney bucket list item. So we've done 4 parks in one day.
Yeah.
I want to do all 6.
What?
I want to start in Disney World, do all 4 of those, take a nonstop flight, which I actually looked. The flights from Orlando to LAX, because you can get into like John Wayne or Long Beach, the ones that are closer, but you have a stop somewhere. Yeah. I couldn't find any very quickly.
Okay.
To have a nonstop, you have to have a nonstop. But that flight is 5 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay.
So if you left Orlando by like 3 o'clock, you take that 5 hour, you have a 3-hour time change.
Correct.
You can quick run into Disney California Adventure and then Disneyland.
Okay, so I need to explain my audible gasp here, only because I'm disappointed in myself. We have talked about that. We have. And I just didn't even think to put it on my list. Like, no. I'm disappointed. But no, absolutely sign me up. Like, that's... It's
a commitment. And again, everything has to go right. Like, your flight can't be delayed.
Right.
You've got to...
Traffic.
Yep.
So I think the way to do that is, like, you finish your Disney World trip with the 4 in one day. So, like, you put it at the tail end of your Disney World trip and then pick up.
Yeah.
Because who wants to go down to Orlando for just one day and get on a plane?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
That, when we do it, that could be a whole episode in and of itself.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
So again, I did not have that. One thing I did have, though, is to stay at every Walt Disney World resort hotel. That's my number 2. I want to stay at them all. All of them.
Nice.
And we've started pretty good now. I think Coronado, Riverside, French Quarter, Grand Floridian. So we've got 4 of them right now, which isn't bad.
Yep.
But there's a lot more to go.
Yeah.
So.
You say that.
Yeah.
And that is my number 2.
Yeah.
That is my number 2. Yep. I think I counted 21 resorts, and we've stayed at 4. And that only
bad.
Counts, like, the Contemporary. They consider, like, the Contemporary and, like, the Bay Tower different. Right. I'm not counting. No. I'm just saying staying somewhere at the Contemporary. Same thing, like Grand Floridian. They have, like, that, or the Disney Vacation Club Tower, and I'm like, I'm counting that all in one. So I think I counted 21. We've stayed at 4. So we've got our work cut out for us. But it's going to happen.
Yeah.
We can do it.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. What is your number 1?
My number 1 is to visit all 6 Disney parks.
Which is my number 1 as well. So that whole list, which we did have some similar ones or the same ones, but it took us all the way to the top 2 to actually have them aligned, which is funny. But yeah, that is my number 1 as well, to visit every Disney park around the world.
Yeah. So we've obviously been to Disney World and Disneyland. But announcement time.
Yes.
We officially booked our flights to Paris. So in September, we are going to go to Disneyland Paris. So by the end of this year, we will have 3 of the 6.
We will,
which
I'm super, super excited. So this is kind of my birthday celebration this year that we're doing, is we're going to go to Paris and do Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
So super pumped, especially for the drone show and the food and some of the other things that they've got over there. We're super pumped. We're like trying to decide how much we look into it versus how much do we kind of let it be, enjoying it in the moment. But I think we need to have a plan. It's our first time going to a resort outside of the US, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That is so, so cool.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I mean, those are only 10. Our list is longer than that.
Yeah, we have plenty of items that did not make our top 10 list.
That is correct. So, let's hear some of your honorable mentions.
Some of my honorable mentions are... So, you mentioned some of them. Like, I want to sit right on the water at Blue Bayou.
Okay,
Which... Yeah, I think would be awesome. But I also have, and this is me, it's not Disney park related, but it's still Disney related. I have some lounge flies that I call like my holy grail, and there's 3 in particular.
Okay.
And when I say the lounge fly mini backpacks, and they're my holy grails because if you look on eBay for resellers, Some of them are selling for like $750.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. So that's one of my kind of honorable mentions. And I think my last honorable mention, which kind of counts as our number one, but not really, we didn't mention it, is Visit Alani.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about Alani.
Yeah, no, Alani for sure has to be on there. And one of them for me is I would love to do the official Walt Disney Studios tour.
Yeah.
That would be cool. And I think that's something that is actually part of D23 as well. But that would be so cool to go and do that. Definitely something that I would love to see. So we still have our work cut out for us, gang.
We do.
But once again, we've done a pretty good job so far. We've accomplished a lot.
We have.
So, awesome. Now, you kind of teased this at the beginning of the episode, but there is a lot more you could do if you had crazy money. Like stuff that's just out of this world. Like, there's stuff that you see on the surface, and then, of course, because it's Disney, there's the behind the scenes. And I'm not just talking like a backlot tour. I'm talking about like the stuff that you've got to be bougie status to experience, like something absolutely crazy. So we put together what we're calling our Disney pipe dream list.
Yep, a top 10 pipe dream list. Like I said, if we ever won the lottery, there would be signs and we would accomplish these pipe dream bucket list items.
Yeah, so we've prepared this. We're going to share this as part of our after hours event for this episode over on Patreon. So if you want to get crazy, hop over to Patreon and listen in, because we've got some bangers and there's some stuff on here that, again, might be a little bit ridiculous. But there's some stuff on here that, like, no, this is open for anybody if you can pay for it.
Exactly. No, it's a great, I mean, I don't know your list. I put mine together and it's pretty legit. I'm really excited. And again, knowing that these probably would never happen, it was still really fun to put together.
Absolutely. So that's it, everybody. Hope that you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed us sharing our top 10s as well as everything that we've accomplished so far.
Yeah.
I mean, we love Disney. That's why we do this podcast. That's why we continue to go. But again, hopefully this gives you some fun ideas so you can start making your own top 10 list and start crossing those off, because it just makes it that much more magical.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Until next wonderful Wednesday, TTFN.